This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation? So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Romani just swings wide.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Jonathan. Big chance here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Swung over into the middle. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Quick ball forward. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Back to the keeper and go again. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for a decent ball in. Great reaction. Brilliant. Oh, look who scored it. It had to be him. It just had to be.
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style and great goals.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just... Gone back to the keeper. Defenders on the back foot. All the way back and they start again. He's taking on the lot of them. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jonathan. Going for goal! Jonathan. And he's there to make a great save. Romani. Fires from distance. One 0 up, but under the cosh. They could do with the half-time whistle here. Calvin Verdonk. And he's onside. Steered in. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Romani. And now the breakaway. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball and bring in the wide men. They need a passer.
And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Jonathan. And he just whacks it away. Big chance here! And that has been clubbed away. Romani. Defending was strong and firm. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Calvin Verdonk. Romani. "60 minutes played. And that's caused a worry or two. Dix. Calvin Verdonk. And it's back. Jay Idzays. Calvin Verdonk. That intervention was very necessary. Jonathan. Romani. Plays it back. He's still got it, needs help. And he's escaped his man. And he couldn't keep it down.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Jonathan. Dix.
There will be 1 more minute added on.
And with that, the final whistle.
Well, even the players look stunned by that defeat. They definitely weren't expecting to start off on the back foot.
Well, this was a really poor performance, and the players can't be happy with their efforts. I think they've let their manager down on this one.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he can't find the net.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Jay Idzays. Dix. Looking for a decent ball in. Lo Celso. Thiago. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jonathan. He's left his man. He can pounce on that. Sticks it away. One of a type. He's brilliant.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation. Paredes. Thiago. Wow, leader. A chance to play it in. Paredes. Has given away a free kick. Into the middle. Gets on the end of it. Paredes. Wonderful! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot and what a finish. Perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That's a good win, really necessary. Martinez. Chance to break. Oh, great chance! Calvin Verdonk. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it out of harm's way. No way through there. Got a shot away! Can hoist it clear. Enzo Fernandez. Wow, leader. Looking for a decent ball in. Paredes. Oh, great chance! Sticks it away! Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be! Paredes. Petzela. Otamendi. Wow, leader. He's still got it, needs help. So who's he picking out? Size all around the ground, horrible miss.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Paredes. Jay Igzes. Tries to switch the play. Jonathan. Looking for options. Thiago. Looking up to see who wants it. And the half-time whistle goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
Head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Lo Celso. Acuna. Messi. He's had a shot! Dix. Lo Celso. Acuna. Well won, that's good play. Quick ball forward. Jonathan. Keeper's got his work done. Paredes. Lo Celso. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Decent looking ball. Paredes. Wow, leader. Enzo Fernandez. Paredes. Thiago. Martinez. Gets it, and now what? No, it's been saved! Calvin Verdonk. Thiago. Enzo Fernandez. Plays it over to the other flank. Jay Idzays. A forward pass. Petzela. Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. Acuna. Paredes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Martinez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cuts it back. And he heaves it forward. Leader. Thiago. Paredes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Over it comes. Good clearance and very necessary. Thiago. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's been side down. Is that a penalty?
Penalty given. No hesitation from the referee. Points to the spot. The player tackled back on his feet now. But for the offender, yellow card. Don't think the referee had much choice.
Presented with a golden opportunity here. And it's a goal!
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
And as is their habit, they go to the other side. He's off on a marauding run. Delivers the ball. Lo Celso. And the shot! Now that was quite some save. Petzela. Messi. McAllister. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
No, I don't think they were expecting much coming into this game.